Rascals, and how y'all doing? Gotta keep them nice and moist. It's nice to see you, and nice to see you here in the studio. I'm especially excited today. Our guest is not only a very good friend of mine, she is, if you'll excuse the expression, a star. Now, this lady has done just about everything there is possible to do in Canadian television. She's acted in television dramas, sung in cabaret revues, performed with major theater companies, starred in variety specials. And this past season, her star continued to rise with the premiere of her own weekly variety program shown nationally on the CTV network. She's also crazy. The show is called Julie, and the lady is called Julie Amato.
I was such an ugly-looking kid. I never knew what the beautiful kids did. On a Saturday afternoon, I'd watch the piano tune a tune. The piano in my grandmother's parlor. When he'd gone, I'd sit on the bench. I'm embarrassed even to mention it. But I'd sit and watch the piano roll, play a rag, because you can be anything you wanna be if you do it to the sound of a rag. It's okay to wear your skirt above your knee if you do it to the sound of a rag. Strut your stuff with your fancy shoes. No one will know they're the ones that Fido choose. Your 10-cent dress will make the fashion news if you wear it to the sound of a rag. Be a wealthy dame from good old New York, or take a cruise to London town. You can become a real lady of class if you do it to the sound of a rag. You can buy yourself a bed made of real shiny brass if you do it to the sound of a rag. When all the men with a flash of your eyes, making them think you're the ultimate prize. You can adopt any suitable guise if you do it to the sound of a rag. Play those notes for mama, play them real fine, and you will always be a friend of mine. Let's hear it, fellas.
You can be anything you want to be
if you do it to the sound of a rag.
It's okay to wear your shirt above your knee
If you do it to the sound of a rag. Play those notes for mama, play them real fine, but she loves the sound of a rag. Here's one I love. Oh, play it, baby. Oh, it's wonderful. Play those notes for mama, she's a bit of a jam, but she loves the sound of a rag. Yeah! Thank you.
That is terrific. That's terrific.
Thank you very much. Oh, this audience is fantastic.
Aren't they nice?
These are ragtimers here, I can tell.
That's a lovely, lovely song. It's
Oh,
just
thank you.
terrific. Is it new? Is it?
It's brand new. It was written by Cliff Jones, who's my musical director, and he's a crazy man. I mean, who would write stuff like that?
He wrote it just for you.
Yes.
That's
Isn't
nice.
it nice?
It's nice to have people doing that for you.
Well, I mean, if you're not Barbra Streisand, what can you do?
That's right. You've got a new hairdo?
Yeah, it's kind of fluffy.
You like it?
I like it. Do you? You want to see the
Why?
back?
Yeah, let me
Let
see
me
the
just
back.
show you the back. The back is very sort of ancient Italian. You ready? And this is the way you wear it. You ready? Okay, you got to do this.
And it goes back, falls back into place, almost. That's terrific. Hey, that's great. That's great.
You ought to try it, actually.
Mine's a little too tight for that.
A little tight.
I didn't know, I've known you for a long time, I didn't know you rode around in a Honda. Isn't the network worried about that? If they put the...
We don't tell them. When we go out on the motorcycle, we don't say, we're going out on the motorcycle now.
But
we don't do that.
You know, there's pictures of you in big stories and McLean's and things, and shows you on a motorcycle.
You mean you've never driven a motorcycle?
I have, but not now, I don't know.
What do you mean not now?
Well, it's forbidden to do. Not forbidden.
Somebody is forbidding you to drive your motorcycle? Who is it?
No, that's...
How can they forbid you?
No, I'm stretching it a little bit. No, but people who are...
Actually, I'm not driving a 360 anymore. I had a 360 Honda. And when I was in Montreal taping the show, I met a fellow who had a 380 Suzuki.
Yeah.
This is really true. Now, a 380 Suzuki... A 380 Suzuki is a far cry from a 360 Honda, if you know what I mean. Now, the 360 Honda, it's a medium big bike, and it's sort of up here. Now, the 380 Suzuki is down here like this. It's down and dirty bike. Very down dirty, and it's balanced differently.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
I'm
going to get a 380 Suzuki.
You are. But we're not going to tell the network.
No, we don't tell them. We don't tell them.
Tell me about, I didn't know this about you, Julie, that years ago, for a while, you were a substitute teacher in a Roman Catholic church, and you taught sex to the kids, and they fired you. And what did you do? Tell me about that.
Oh, he found out about this. Well, what happened, when I first came to this country, I was a teacher. And I really liked teaching a lot. And I was a substitute teacher, and I went into one of the classes, and it said, third period, free discussion period.
Yeah.
I said, oh, free discussion period. Oh, that should be interesting. And I said, well, and this was a bunch of 8th graders in a Catholic school.
Yeah.
I said, and all the girls left and went to join another 8th grade, and another bunch of 8th grade boys came in. So I had 40 8th grade boys in a Catholic school.
Right.
And I said, oh, it's free discussion time. What would you like to talk about? And they all went, sex!
You're kidding.
Really, 8th graders. And I said, well, what would you like to know? And they asked me, no, seriously, the most wonderful questions. Like one little boy said, how does a father feel when his wife has a baby?
Yeah.
Things like that. Sure. Now, that's just what they were interested in knowing.
Very normal.
And so I did little diagrams on the board and everything, and very scientific and very nice, and we had a wonderful time, and they really enjoyed it, and I think everybody learned a lot. And there was nothing dirty or anything about it. It was just... No. But when the parents found out, they felt that, that was something that should be done in the home. And I just sort of felt, well, I agree, it should be talked about in the home, but if it isn't talked about in the home, well, then what are the schools for?
Yeah. Listen, they want us to go to one of those message things, then we're going to go to the kitchen, then you're going to do another song for us a little later, eh? Okay, we'll be right back after this. Now we got two Cuisinarts going.
Oh, hello.
You're going to make some pâté, right?
Yes. I'm going to make something called pâté Julie.
Julie.
Yeah,
that's you?
It's me.
You invented it?
No, I didn't really invent it. I just, I got it from a friend of mine in Montreal, who caters our show, my show, who comes and brings the food. And she didn't give me the exact recipe that her mother had. She changed it a little bit, and then I changed it.
And then you changed it a
little
bit.
So
terrific.
Now
They're
we have
the
this
best
one.
kind.
Okay.
All right.
We're going to start off by taking the liver. This is pork liver.
Bring it over here.
And sausage.
That's the liver.
This
We'll
is
put
the
all
sausage
that in
meat.
there, eh?
Okay, just throw it in.
Yeah.
And we're just going to grind this all up.
Sausage, and you want a bit of that.
No.
Bit of that fat.
Here's is that a half pound? Pork fat?
How much is that? Just a.
We want a half a pound of pork fat.
I will cut it up a little bit.
All right, cut it up a little?
Cut it up a little.
Right, see, I've never used one of
I'll
these
show you.
things
It's fantastic
here.
machine.
It looks wonderful.
Fantastic. Zap that in there.
Okay,
Is that enough, do you think?
Yeah, that's good.
Where am I? Oh, here we got the lid. Now. Look at that. Is that sensational?
It looks like chocolate mousse.
Yeah, it's close.
You sure it's not chocolate mousse? That's fantastic.
It's done. I'll just give it
Liver turned into chocolate mousse
I'll
right
give it
before
another
eyes.
little whap just to make sure all that fat.
Fabulous. Oh my God.
There it is. it's done. Okay, we'll take that one off.
Oh, I have to get one of those tomorrow.
All right, put that over there.
What is this, Bruno?
It's water.
Oh.
Would you like some wine?
Yes.
You'd like some wine?
Oh, no,
we'll
I'll
get
wait.
you some wine.
I'll wait. All right. Okay, now we take that mixture and we just leave it over there. Now, how are we going to clean that out of there?
We got another one.
Oh. Okay.
For you, my dear.
Oh, this is wonderful. How many of those do you get with this thing?
These
I sound like
cost
a
extra.
commercial.
No, these cost. Are you doing any commercials?
No.
No commercials.
No
yet.
millions, but I'm not doing any today.
Not
But
doing-
I would do one for these people.
Would
Isn't
you?
that wonderful?
Listen, I've been working on it. Take it easy. All right, what do we throw
Okay,
in
now
there?
we want to throw in a couple of onions. Can we throw them in like that?
Sure, just so.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Just like that, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the garlic?
Okay, now we're putting in a couple of medium onions and 3 garlic cloves. Here they go.
Yeah, I should maybe just cut those.
I think you should too, because that's really, that would be fabulous though, see if it could do it.
It'll do
Oh,
it.
what? 3 to 1, garlic clove. Okay, and
Anything
what
else
we
we
have,
in
oh,
here?
look at, they have everything in here. This is wonderful. Here, you want to put the little eggs? Oh, you're going to do it a little bit. Oh,
Look at-
that's incredible.
Egg in there?
2 eggs. Throw 2
eggs.
eggs in. Let's see what else we have. Oh, they've got everything all measured out. Okay.
What are you mumbling
Oh, look at all this
about?
stuff.
What's the matter? The machine? Eh?
Everything's just measured out here, so it's wonderful.
Bring it all
okay.
over here, will you?
Except the light cream, we want that last, all right? You can put a
No.
cup and a 1/4 of flour.
Cup and a fourth.
No, we got exactly what it is. Okay, here's 3 teaspoons of salt already measured
3
out. This is
teaspoons of salt.
fabulous.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Seems like an awful
we
lot
need
of salt.
3 teaspoons.
We didn't. Was that 3 teaspoons in it? Looked like a heck of a lot more. Anyway.
Oh, it's 3
Well, now,
teaspoons
isn't it?
salt. Now we want 1 teaspoon pepper.
1 teaspoon of pepper.
What's
That's
not
right
here? Oh, you would just go gaga.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Let me try that.
Go ahead.
La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Oh, that's great. Do you know those comedians you had on
Yeah.
the last show? I don't know if it's going to run last show.
Skiles and Henderson, yeah.
Fabulous. One of the Peter has a little pepper grinder that he carries around with him in his pocket to put fresh pepper on everything. I thought that
tell
was
me
wonderful.
that.
Well, I saw him at dinner do that.
Okay.
It was really wonderful.
You've been holding out on me. Now then. Anything we can help you with, gentlemen?
Excuse me.
Is there anything we can help you with?
Is there
Are-
hello?
Did anybody?
hello?
Is there something wrong with the plumbing? The plumbing. It's.
I just think.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's
Are you
quite
in the
all
right
right.
house?
We were just looking for something in the kitchen.
I think
What is it you were looking for?
Just a snack.
This is a little snack. We're awful hungry.
Well,
you
I'll tell
two
you
are
what.
just you two are just so cute.
Oh, wait!
Ready?
I like it. Do it.
Do it up, do it up. Do it up, do it up. Do it up,
Look out!
do it up, do it up, do it
I don't know who they were, but
No, we'll just continue right on.
Get this mess cleaned up, okay?
Thank you for
come
coming.
again. Drop in anytime.
Cute, really cute. Where were we, Bruno? Okay, we got the flour in, we got the
Those two
salt, we got
guys.
the pepper.
Okay, I've got
okay,
some
now.
cloves here. You want
Now
some
this-
cloves? My microphone. Okay, I'll put it there.
You could put in a
Some
pinch
cloves?
of powdered cloves. A pinch, yeah. A pinch
That's
is a
enough?
large pinch. Is it like a
That's
teaspoon?
enough. Okay.
Okay. Now here's a pinch of mustard. I'll
Who
put a
were
little bit
those
more
two
in-
guys?
I don't know. Who were those guys?
That's a pinch of mustard.
No, that's a pinch of dry mustard. Wait a minute.
All right.
That's a pinch of dry mustard. Okay, we got the pinch of
Nutmeg.
dry mustard.
Did we put any?
Yeah,
we have
put in. Let me see. A pinch.
pinch of
Pinch, but not a pinch. Put in an Italian pinch. You know. A pinch. Okay.
Is that enough?
Okay. Did you put the pinch of cinnamon in?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did.
You sure?
Yeah, yeah.
What is all this? Okay.
Well, that's.
All right, now, we got salt, we've got the cinnamon, the cloves, salt, pepper. Okay, now,
Now-
put the top on.
Put the top on. That's the wrong one.
Yeah, now can I put liquid in there?
Well, just put a.
No, you have to put it in slowly as it's mixing. Always put liquid in slowly as something, that's it. Oh, que bueno. That's it. See, because it likes to do it a little at a time,
Yeah,
or else it gets all cocky. Good. You see how beautiful it's mixing up?
fantastic.
This is 2 cups of light
You're strong
cream, very
voice.
light cream.
Don't panic. It's all right. Put a little more in. All of that has to go in.
Yeah.
Easy, easy.
me, my darling. I know what I'm doing with this. Hello.
Oh, yeah, we're all right. Put it.
Okay.
If you put
Okay,
too
now.
much liquid in, it leaks, so you can get over the top. But I think it's going to be all
All
right.
right, we'll just do it a little at a bit
Yeah.
and make sure it's mixed.
Only take a second. Don't worry.
Now, you have to do these things right. Now, we can't have any kibitzing gumapina galum. All right.
Get a bowl ready.
All right.
Now grab a bowl.
Okay.
The minute I turn this off, we got to throw it into the bowl. You ready?
Da, 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 da. Oh, be careful, Bruno.
God, how do I do this now? Wait a minute. Now we have. Look.
Oh,
If I lift that up, is it going to be all right? Yeah! Success.
Wonderful. Okay, now, we take all that mixture,
Yeah.
and now we put the meat mixture into it, and with a lovely spoon, wait, I'll just move it here. Let's just take our time. Here we go. Did we put the...
Yes, we did.
All right.
Yeah, I put a little nutmeg in. Pinch, remember?
A pinch. Where? A small wooden spoon.
This
Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, let me try it with this.
Clean that out.
You know, if we really did it right, we would do it with our hands.
Oh, I don't mind.
Things that are mixed by hand, like anything by hand, always taste better for some reason. I don't know exactly what it is. My mother always mixed everything by hand. Everything.
Oh, when you got machines, you get lazy.
It's not good, actually, you know. It takes longer, but...
Let me get rid of that.
All right, now, I don't know if you can... There's a mirror up here, isn't there? Now, we mix this in,
Yeah?
and you just keep mixing until it's all very well blended. I think it's actually, unless you have a lot of time, better to do it
Now then.
with a blender. Now, you see,
What is that?
what do you think that is?
I don't know.
That just happens to be, let me see.
I know what it is now.
Cognac.
Cognac. Good for the throat. There you go. How much
3
cognac?
to 4 tablespoons of cognac
Well,
is
you-
now going into the pâté.
There's only about 2 in there because you had 1.5 at least. All
No,
right.
no, no, no. I just had a little taste just to make sure it was the right one. It is the
course.
right one. Okay, now we're mixing this in
Yeah.
here. It's looking quite wonderful.
Smells good.
Smells beautiful.
You need a
All right,
packet.
now, you really should mix this quite well. It has to be quite well blended.
Can I be doing?
But we're not. All right, now you can. Now, very good. Before you do that,
Yeah.
you put a laurel leaf on
A
the bottom
laurel
of the
leaf.
pan. Now,
Just
I don't
one?
think. Now, we have crushed laurel leaves or cracked laurel leaves.
There it is.
Now, you can also get them, of course, whole. But these are sort of all chopped
just
up
sprinkle
already.
some of
So
those on
I
the
would
bottom?
just, you know, laurel is very a potent sort of a spice. So I think that would be quite
And
enough.
these
Now,
strips of fat,
That's back pork.
back pork.
Now you have to sort.
Want 'em that way?
You ask your butcher. You ask your favorite butcher
Yeah.
to cut them very thin for you, and you line. That's good, Bruno.
Yeah.
That's really cute. They look like little
Ridiculous.
snakes when you do that. Wait. Do you want me to help you? All right. Why don't you mix that and let me
Okay.
do that?
You put
Now,
the
here
fat
are the little
in-
strips, and you just line your pan with
They're
it.
telling
you
us to
see?
go to a commercial because you're going to sing another song. You line that with the fat, put that in. We'll be right back.
The sweetest sounds I'll ever hear are still inside my head. I close my eyes and I could make it real and feel it one more time. 'Cause the greatest love in all the world is waiting somewhere for me, is waiting somewhere from another time, from another place. Do you remember it, babe? And the radio played like a carnival tune as we lay in our bed in the other room when we gave somewhere, from another time, from another place. Do you remember it, babe? And the radio played like a carnival tune as we lay in our bed in the other room when we gave it away for the sake of a dream in a penny arcade. If you know what I Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That was beautiful. My dear,
Thank you.
that was beautiful. Got some wine for you.
Oh, you got wine for me.
Absolutely.
White. Oh, this is wonderful.
You're singing better than ever. That's
Oh,
dynamite.
Thank you. That was arranged by Cliff Jones also, who's a wonderful man.
That's great.
Have you met him?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you must, really.
You know, I was asked to come and be a guest on your show, and I'm not able to do it this season.
I
Next
know.
season, eh?
Hopefully
We'll do
next
it.
season. I would love it. We'll do a duet. We'll sing an Italian aria.
Oh, they won't know what we're singing.
Buongiorno.
Oh, buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
All right, my dear, here you
Have a
go.
taste. Oh, thank you. On a Ritz cracker.
If you behave yourselves, we'll let you have some, too.
Where did it go?
Did you drop some?
It's very greasy. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful. You're all going to
Delicious.
get some. You're all going to get some of this.
Delicious.
Good.
You have your own astrologer, and I was going to ask you about it. Next time, we'll
Next
talk
time.
about that. We're out of time. Bring your cello next time, too.
Oh, I would love to.
Julie, you're beautiful. You're singing
Oh,
terrific.
thank you, Bruno.
Good luck with your show, and I'll see you
Thank
next
you, babe.
season.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. See you next time.
I'm trying to pull my whole life away.